muffled,
a single heartbeat slowing,
and the Valkyrie descends.
I've been watching you since the very beginning, since the frostborn boy who refused to stop winning. I've circled above you on 100 fields. I watched you break and refuse to yield.
I watched you betrayed, I watched you rise, I watched you love with warrior's eyes. I watched you drop a crown to find your flame. I watched you lead 10,000 and still stay the same.
Now I descend, not in sorrow and grace, because the bravest warrior has finally found his place.
Not defeated, not broken, not taken by shame.
Ragnar Iron Bull, I have come to speak your name.
This is not the end,
This is the door.
the warrior is done.
But the legend lives more.
Close your eyes, Iron Bull, you've earned what comes next.
Lay down the sword.
Lay down the weight in your chest.
I feel the cold coming up, the frost. I knew this cold is different, this cold is true. It starts in my hands, moves through my chest, and for the first time in my life I feel rest.
I've been fighting so long, I forgot what still feels like. I've been carrying war so long, I forgot what peace is like. But right now, on this ground with the battle behind, there is something releasing deep in my mind.
I don't feel fear, that surprises me most. I thought death would feel like losing, but it feels like a coast. Like standing at the edge of the northern sea and finally being free.
I think of the shield maid in her iron hand. I think of my son, the next one to stand. I think of every name that I've carried with me, and I say them all softly and I let them go free.
Cause I did what I came here to do. I bled for the worthy.
I stay true.
From the frost where I started to this field where I fall.
Ragnar Iron Bull gave everything, gave all.
So I don't close my eyes, I lift them up high. I want the last thing I see
to be sky, not stone,
not shadow, not the face of my foe, but the wide open north
where the cold rivers flow.
And then I see her,
wings white as the snow, the Valkyrie descending.
and I let myself go.
Not with a scream,
not with the war cry or a roar,
but with the single word,
whisper,
nothing more. Ready. This is the warrior's way.
rise and fall.
The warrior's price.
Give your all. Not every man gets to choose how he goes, but the iron ones
The
fall.
way the north wind blows. Ragnar Iron Bull.
Here's the call.
Ragnar Iron Bull.
Across the hall.
The gates are open.
The fires burn bright.
Welcome home, warrior.
Who fought the good fight.
This is not the end.
This is the door. Ragnar Iron Bull.
Forever and more.
I take his hand cold but still iron strong. I've held 1,000 warriors but I've waited for him long. He doesn't ask where we're going, he already knows. A warrior who lived like him, only one place goes.
We rise above the battlefield, above the frost and the mud, above the names he carried, above the iron and blood. And I watch his face change, the lines of war begin to fade. Not the scars, those stay, every scar he ever made.
Those he wears with pride into eternity. Every wound a chapter of his story. I see him breathe differently now, like a man who has finally kept his every vow.
He looks back once, just once,
Like he always did, he sees the shield maiden,
he sees his kid.
and I feel him smile.
Something rare and true, the warrior finally has nothing left to prove.
So I turn us forward toward the golden gate, where the fallen warriors who came before him wait.
Where Kale is standing,
Gendar and the rest, every warrior who died,
with iron in their chest,
in from inside the hall,
from somewhere deep and bright,
a voice I never heard him hear,
breaks through the light.
low as thunder, old as the northern stone.
One word only,
And Ragnar comes home.
the music, the Valhalla. Welcome to Valhalla.
You made it home,
Welcome to Valhalla.
you're not alone.
Every warrior who fell before you stands here.
Welcome to Valhalla.
You have nothing to fear.
The fires are burning.
The meat is poured,
Every brother you lost,
is restored,
the force that made you,
becomes the light.
welcome to Valhalla.
End of the fight.
Welcome home, Iron Dome. Welcome home, the North remembers, and you are home.
Kale, I carried your daughter's name.
Arnie,
I remember you laughing out the flame.